Welcome back to Breathedge, Burning Dog fans. We're taking a look around in space, and now we need to take a look around in space. No suitable item. Fair enough.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
Okay, avoid the central core of the liner. If I had any idea where that was, that would be very helpful. Oh, jeez. Yeah, bad things happened. Holy shit.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Oh, hey, shit. I have almost no air in this tank. Okay, that's real bad. Stay away from the big portions. God, where am I even going? What's this? I guess I could do the antenna thing. I'm just, not real thrilled about running out of food and water. He must have been eating a big heaping bowl of salt before he came in.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Of course. Shit, I'm not fuck all. The cheapest swill drunk by all space dogs. Nobody knows from what this stuff is brewed. Nevertheless, this beer is distinguished by a pleasant, mild taste of tar and the fragrance of fresh porcupine dung. Damn it. This one's empty, too. I'm gonna die of dehydration. I love you, the chicken. The chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think. And Grandpa always returned this affection. Aww. Little man. I have always been good-looking, although my beard is not as thick in my childhood. By the age of 3, it got better. Maun? Is that my name? 2030? Oh. There's something on the back. 5 kilograms, 13.02 divided by centimeters? 30. Inspiring. Harry the cat was my first and last pet. He was a proud and a good one. Even the chicken, I respected him, I guess. At least she attacked me more than him. Yes, exactly. You got it right. It's a book. It has pages inside, numbers and letters on those pages. It also has crumpled corners and traces of greasy fingers. It smells like a book, looks like a book, and tastes no different from a book. Ah, I'm gonna die.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it.
Oh, that should not be on the outside of the ship.
Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Of course.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deteriorate. Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
This is crazy. I just had a problem with the... Okay, so stabilization, the Alt button, makes you stop dead in your tracks. It is very useful in space because momentum is a thing. I don't know why I went towards that. Of course I can't get the fucking ore off the wall.
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Shift doesn't really seem to do anything. No! Ooh, started to lose some health there. It seems I don't actually lose any health until I leave. Alt. Fuck! That was like a hatch that opened up. Where did the fist icon go? It seemed to be stuff I need to do. There's not much I can do about that at the moment. I don't know anything about water. Great! Oh, shit. That looks like it should be in the ship. Oh. Metal and wire. Yeah, duh. There's minus 10. Great. Awesome. Maybe I could eat that plant. No, I needed a 10 to pick that up. Nutritious goo. Oh, fuck.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy.
Man. Oh shit. Shit. If I knew ice was a thing, I would have just gotten some of that. And I'm dying. Shit! Oh, you see what I mean? At least in Subnautica there was gravity. Good God, man. No, nothing there. Okay. What do I need to make that other thing? Now that I'm not in danger of dying and know how to prevent myself from dying? No. It was... cryptographic debugging station, 2 metal and a wire. Precious goo and ice. So we can gather some more ice and maybe make a health kit or something. Ooh, your ice. Alt. Ooh, you look like
Judging by the
wire.
primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Thanks for the exposition, buddy. Oh, you're much further away than I thought. I can't use you. You're one of the ones I need to break first. This game actually looks pretty good for something that's in early access. Okay, first, a food. And then another water, because that drains real quick. I hope there's an item to prevent that from happening. Nutrition package. A packet of defrosted nutritious goo. It's easy to hold the cap in your hand. The soft packet makes it easy to squeeze everything out to the very last bit. And its terrible design emphasizes its awful taste. Bottle of water. Distilled, tasty, soft, odorless water remained on Earth. Here you have to drink everything that looks at least like water, and it's better not to think where it came from. Ordinary wire. You can find it everywhere where there is some wire. Okay. Still not in love with the fact that I'm practically dead, but, oh. That. Definitely get me some of that. In Subnautica, I had a similar problem with water at first. Because, of course, even on alien planets, the ocean is made of salt water. So they required you to manufacture bleach before you could drink the water. Shit. One of the first things you could craft in Subnautica was a bigger oxygen tank. I didn't think so. Oh, you click and drag. Wiring.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
Oh, and there's the radiation thing in the corner, too. Where the fuck am I going to get a scanner? Sorry about that. Roll of fabric. I haven't found any of those. Or any of those. I'm just going to leave this in here for the time being. Do I have to stare at this until it's done? There aren't even any fish to catch as, Oh! Alt, right. Okay. There we go. Hold down Alt. Grandpa loved to give young girls a ride in his rocket, so this is why colleagues gave him this mug and the title of Chief Womanizer. Unfairly, because Grandpa only gave them rides, and only on his rocket, but he still kept the mug and always laughed at it.
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Oh, good. What the fuck happened here? Guy is super dead. Need to find more wiring. And a scanner, so I can make use of that health kit. Oh, didn't go up. Let's go this way. Ooh! Yoink! Back. I'm kind of paranoid with all these rocks up here. You know, they say, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna bother the stone. I feel like that's a lot better at getting your attention than the computer voice in, Oh shit, I didn't find the other metal. In Subnautica. It just does like, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining, and so on. What is this stuff, anyway? Come on. What in God's name? So yeah, apparently like in Subnautica, you can build habitats for yourself, so you can make your own spaceship. Or just, put a bunch of pieces of rooms together and build a giant fucking space station, if you so desire. Yeah, close enough. Shit, where did it go? Man. Ah, there it is. And second thought, maybe we will just put it on the chair. Ah, perfect! Close enough to, even standing upright. Oh. There's nothing in here. I guess this is just where I store my shit. I don't think I need that to actually construct it. Yeah, okay. Metal! Aha, now I can build that thing. It won't be useful for like 5 years, but you know. The most sophisticated professional equipment for distributing, streaming information with cryptographic encryption over internal software networks.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Close enough. Worked. Ooh, no, the numbers are on the picture of the chicken over there. Engine survivors, rescue shuttle Hope was sent for you from the nearest evacuation point. Due to slight engine
The
malfunction,
rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Home phone number 2U313BACO frowny face home. Our home number. I can't reach it, of course. Well, there's no one to call unless I say hello to the cockroaches. I'm sad. I do notice that that's the amount of time it's expected to take, so yeah, my expected lifespan is immediate. Oh, I don't have the thing anymore. I guess I used it up. I'm not sure that makes any sense, but okay. Handy scrapper. All you need is 3 metal. Incredible, survived one. I see your avatar online. Hello?
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Crap imposed by the developers. Actually, some crap imposed by the developers. 2 refined metal, a wire, and thick electrical tape. Is that the thing I know how to make already? Yes. All I need is another rubber. And I noticed that refined metal is made out of 4 metal. Handy scrapper. It was meant to be the most sophisticated professional equipment for distributing streaming information with cryptographic encryption over internal software networks. My name is Babe. I'm very beautiful. You save me? I beg. I am completely alone. Take off your helmet. You may hear me cry. Hurry.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
Man. I need to look that word up. Oh. Let's not go over there, apparently. You know, I always kept an eye on my oxygen when I was playing Subnautica. I mentioned the thing earlier because I noticed a lot of people on YouTube have videos of it where they completely miss or completely ignore the robot voice telling them that their air is about to run out. I guess that'll about do it for this episode of Breathedge. Maybe do a couple more of these. And, I want to hear from you guys if you think this would be good for an ongoing thing. If you're interested in seeing more of this game. We'll keep up with it as things continue to get added by the developers. I'll keep that in mind. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.